What's up, y'all? This your boy Eddie Jax, and welcome back to the Drop That Podcast. Before we get started with WWE's Summerslam review on Wrestling Talk, let's shout out our sponsors. That's Layback TV, LAYBACKTV.com, number one network against all Xfinity, all Spectrum. They ain't shit, okay? Over 10,000 channels, movies on demand, every sports channel, every pay-per-view, multiple languages, very simplified. Yo, it's just like getting a streaming service with multiple channels that you can watch whatever the hell you want, okay? And it's compatible on your iPhones, your Androids, and your Fire Sticks, okay? Check them out, laybacktv.com. You can do all your research, tell them Eddie Jack sent you, and they got their Instagram, layback_TV_official, okay? Check them out, and tell them your boy sent you, all right? Let's back to Wrestling Talk! Woo! Yo, so SummerSlam just passed, all right? Took me a while. I had to watch this shit 3 fucking times. This shit was phenomenal. It's one of the most exciting SummerSlams I've watched in a long time, and I'm talking even before the pandemic, because before and after the pandemic, I don't even know what the fuck was I watching. It was just really weird. They upgraded to stadiums after SummerSlam has been in so many arenas. My favorite SummerSlam will probably always be either SummerSlam 1995 or SummerSlam 1996. Both of them were on fire, okay? But let's get into it. We're going to rate every match that happened on Saturday night at the Cleveland Browns stadium. And we're going to pretty much highlight our MVPs for the night, best ring attire, and entrance, okay? So let's get into it. We had Liv Morgan defending the Women's World Championship against the former champion, Rhea Ripley. Okay, Rhea Bloody Ripley. And holy shit, I swear to Christ, this match was fucking phenomenal, okay? Like, some people were like, oh, it's not entertaining, they're not doing moves. Yo, it entertained the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it's like chasing down Liv Morgan, and then she like had to psych her out. Then Rhea's shoulder popped out of place. You know what I'm saying? But then what I predicted happened. It just happened in the way I didn't predict. Dominic Mysterio finally turned on Mommy. You know what I'm saying? Cost her the match, cost her the championship, put the chair in there. You know what I'm saying? Oblivion was performed. 1, 2, 3. Liv retains the championship. Dom picks her up, kisses the fuck out of her, and it looks like we got ourselves a new member of the new formed Judgment Day, which is Liv Morgan, the Women's World Champion. I rated that match a 10 out of 10. Yes, I was that fucking entertained, and the finish was phenomenal. So, shout out to Liv and Rhea and Dominic for fucking entertaining right from the jump of SummerSlam, okay? Match 2. Sami Zayn defending the Intercontinental Championship that he won from Gunther back at WrestleMania against Rick Steiner's son and Scott Steiner's nephew, Braun Breaker. It's the rematch from Money in the Bank. I did call it. Braun Breaker was going to win the Intercontinental Championship. It just made sense. I think we're going to see some heel turns regarding Sami Zayn because of this. I think he ran this course. He did a great job with his reign as Intercontinental Champion. Defenses everywhere, all over the country, all over the world. But shout out to Sami and Braun for an entertainment match. But because it was kind of a snooze fest during the beginning and it was very quick, I gave that match a 7.5. It is what it is. They still did a good job. But I think we're going to see a little bit of maybe a few months of Braun Breaker as Intercontinental Champion, but I think there's a certain somebody's going to probably take that title from him, and we all know who that might be, okay? Yeet. You can figure that out. Next match, Logan Paul defending the United States Championship in his hometown of Cleveland, Ohio, against the megastar L.A. Knight. Yeah. Okay? And this was a match in the making for the last couple of months. LA Knight had a pinfall on Logan Paul already. But it was a dope match. It was a dope match. I gotta shout out Logan Paul with that fucking spring backflip off the ropes. Moonsault on LA Knight. Holy shit. Like, this guy amazes me with every fucking match he does. They call him a part-timer, but god damn it, he performs like he is a full-timer. But My pick, Logan Paul did not win. He didn't retain the title. LA Knight got the title, but I don't think this is going to be the end of it. I think LA Knight and Logan Paul is going to probably keep this story going on for a little bit longer. Okay, so shout out to the new U.S. champion LA Knight and former champion Logan Paul. I rated that match at 8.5. Okay, great match. Next match, Bayley, 2024 Royal Rumble winner and WWE Women's Champion, defending the title against Queen of the Ring, Nia Jax. Okay, women's title on the line. We did see, this was very entertaining. I didn't know who was going to win. I picked Nia Jax. I thought it was going to be wrong. Bayley was just kicking out of everything. She kicked out of that fucking bonsai drop that Nia does. We see the entrance of Tiffany Stratton, Miss Money in the Bank, and with a little help, Nia Jax is your new WWE Women's Champion. Salute! Even though she's not officially in the bloodline, okay? We still did it. I rated that match at 8. That was a pretty damn good match, I would have to say. Next match, CM Punk and Drew McIntyre with Seth freaking Rollins as your guest referee. I ain't gonna lie, this match was very, I always start with these ratings at a 7 due to the matchmaking and the card. And then, you know, you got to entertain me from entrances all the way to the finish. And I'm literally going like a meter. You know what I'm saying? So I started this match at a 7. I was literally almost getting there, how it was progressing, how entertaining Seth Rollins was, you know, with the camera and everything on his ear, you know, that he sees the view of the referee. And, you know, it was going up, and then it was going down due to the miscommunication. Some of the moves were very miscommunicated with Drew and Punk. But then it got up to a 9 because of the finish. I did call Drew McIntyre was going to win. I thought Seth freaking Rollins was going to give us a stomp, but it didn't happen. It is what it is. But, you know, Drew got the win. I don't think this is the end of it. I think this story is going to go a lot longer. Maybe all the way towards Bad Blood. But I rated this match a 9 because it was starting to build my interest later on. It was funny. It was entertaining. They came for the fight. So shout out to Punk and Drew for an entertaining match. Damian Priest, World Heavyweight Champion, defending against King of the Ring, Gunther. Okay? Now, I'm not going to lie, this match was going down my levels, up in levels, down my levels, but I ain't going to lie, Damian Priest was the biggest challenge from Gunther's main roster career. You know what I mean? This is his biggest challenge. Every fucking forearm that DP put up, it was knocking fucking Gunther right on his ass. But we saw the heel turn of Finn Balor turning on his former tag team partner, former tag team championship partner, and former teammate member of Judgment Day, Damian Priest. Finn Balor cost him the match, and he waited a year. Since, if you remember last year at SummerSlam, Damian Priest kind of played the part on Finn Balor losing to Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship, you know? So that's a long time. You went through the whole tag team title reign holding that grudge. So congratulations to Gunther as the new World Heavyweight Champion. It was a pretty damn good reign for El Campeón, Damian Priest, you know, Puerto Rico's own World Heavyweight Champion. He did a great job in 5 months, okay? Main event, American Nightmare Cody Rhodes defending the undisputed WWE title against Solo Sikoa. Not gonna lie, this match was fucking not entertaining for the first time in Cody Rhodes' reign. I thought him versus Logan Paul was a lot more entertaining than that. This, I gave it a 7.5. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't want to go too far. Damian Priest and Gunther, I rated you a 9, okay? Congrats if I didn't say that before. But I gave Cody versus Solo a 7.5 due to the performances. Actually, I was giving him a 7. But I gave him a 0.5 because Kevin Owens jumping in, Randy Orton, the Bloodline. It was entertaining. You know what? I'll even give it an 8 because the return of the Tribal Chief, the original Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns finally returned, cost Solo Sikoa, his cousin, the undisputed WWE Championship. Holy fuck. I can't wait to see what Roman got to say on SmackDown. But new entrance, new t-shirt, OTC for original Tribal Chief. Fucking phenomenal. I thought it was impactful. Big pop. I did call it. Roman was coming. So, fuck you if you didn't think so. MVPs of the night, I'm going to give it to Logan Paul and Dirty Dominic Mysterio. They did their fucking thing. with their performances for SummerSlam. Ring attire, I gave it a 3. I gave it a Logan Paul with his Cleveland Browns theme, Damian Priest, you know what I'm saying, with El Campeón, and American Nightmare Cody Rhodes with the mask and everything. Great ring attire. And the entrance of the fucking night goes to the one and only, the original Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, okay? We're out of here, all right? This is the Drop That Podcast for a SummerSlam review. I'm your boy Eddie Jax. Hope you enjoy it. Comment if you want. If you agree to disagree, I don't give a flying fuck. I still will respond, okay? Peace!